Okay, gonna do some story problems, and here's what it says. A farmer has 180 feet of chicken wire. He plans to put it around a rectangular garden. The garden can be no more than 30 feet wide. Write a system of inequalities that models a situation. Do not attempt to solve, okay? Circle the word has, okay? Has means less than or equal, okay? That's what has means. Now, you're talking about a rectangle here. So, what I do on this problem, I make a length, width, rectangle. Now, has 180. Now, there are two W's, 2 times W, and 2 plus 2 times L. And that's your first inequality. Now, remember, it says do not attempt to solve. Now, they say the width can be no more than 30 feet wide. Okay, wide means width, so we put W 30. And again, no more means it'd be less than or equal to. Okay, and that's it. That's all you do. Now, there's some more of those types. I make $12 per hour working at Baumgart's. I make $14 per hour working at Hy-Vee. My goal is to earn, circle goal because that's greater than or equal to, $250 for the week. However, I cannot work more than 40 hours. Write a system of inequalities that models a situation. Do not attempt to solve. So instead of a geometry problem with a shape, you're dealing with units. Baumgart's, dollars, and Hy-Vee. So with 3 units, you're going to make that grid. That's going to take you to the answer. Remember, you're not solving it. So together, how many units per unit and total? Okay. Now, Baumgart's and Hy-Vee would be your independent variables. And then your independent unit, excuse me. Then dollars totals, dollars per unit. Now, what's the money total together? It'd be $250. Now, that's a goal, so it'd be greater than or equal to. Now, come up here. So instead of equals, we put, that's what an inequality is. So find the only non-money amount. 40 is your unit, how many units? And that's together. Now, I have a question about that. You can't work more than 40, okay? So since you can't work more than that, you need to use the less than or equal to sign, okay? And then separately, we put X and Y. Don't need that. And then Baumgart's, well, $12 per unit at Baumgart's, and then Hy-Vee, $14 per unit. So we're going to take X times 12. That's going to be 12x. If you want to put the 1, it's still 12x. And then we take y times 14. 14y. And there's your system, okay? You don't solve it, okay? You just write x plus y less than or equal to 40. And then 12x plus 14y is greater than or equal to 250. Okay, and then you're done. That's it. Okay, next problem. You have a $100 gift certificate to a clothing store. You have, so that means less than or equal. The store sells t-shirts for $15 and polo shirts for $22. You need at least 5 articles of clothing. Write a system of inequalities to model the situation, but don't accept to solve. Again, we want to orchestrate our units, our grid. So together, how many units per unit and total? Okay, so t-shirts and polo shirts. So the total together is $100. Now you have that, so you use a less than or equal because you can't go over that. Now 5 is the only non-money amount we have, and we have 5, but we need at least 5. That means I can go over 5. It's got to be equal to or over it. So X and Y. Now the cost per unit for the t-shirts is $15. The cost per unit of the polo shirts is $22. Now I write the expressions for the totals under each category. So X times 15, it's going to be 15X. And then Y times 22, and that's going to be 22Y. There you have it. You have X plus Y greater than or equal to 5, and then 15X plus 22Y less than or equal to 100. Okay, last problem. Cherries cost $4 per pound. Grapes cost $2.50 per pound. You have $15 to spend. You need at least 4 pounds of fruit and all. Write a system of inequalities to model this situation. Don't attempt to solve it. So together, how many units per unit and total? Okay, so cherries and grapes. And then money per unit, money total. So total together would have to be $15. Now that's what I have, so it'd be less than or equal to. Let's jump up here, and 4 pounds of fruit. You need at least 4 pounds of fruit. So at least means greater than or equal to, because you asked before and anything greater than X and Y. Or you can put C and G, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Cost per unit, cherries are $4, grapes are $2.50. So X times 4, Y times $2.50. Okay, so that's 4X and 2.50Y. Now just write them. You got X plus Y greater than or equal to 4, and then 4X, whoops, my bad, I forgot the Y, plus 2.50Y less than or equal to 15. Okay, that's all I have on that.